Alright, first things first, Chatgpt is a revolution. Storm is coming. It's amazing. So many opportunities. Why? Because I was looking for, okay, I have to email this, but what was happening? I was buying shoes and uh, I found, like, I asked ChatGPT, it gave me brands that I couldn't find on Google search. Like, I've been looking for those shoes, those kind of shoes for months, or e-commerce platform. They cannot give it to you because my opinion is that on ChatGPT they don't have, like, the platform, the OpenAI, that does not have direct control over the outcome of their uh, device or outcome of their platform, right? The owner doesn't have a direct control over the outcome of their product, and also their business model does not, like, because they're asking for subscription fee, they don't need to promote some brands. While when you go on Amazon, you go on Google search, they are making their money, their monetization is based on this recommendation, these are ads. So they put all these brands that are paying them, like Google ads are paying them, at the top, and so they are biased towards the brands that are paying them, and they may not show you all the brands. And I searched for this brand, Solover, on ChatGPT, and yes, they have amazing shoes that I like. I think platform doesn't have as much control over the output of their product. That's one reason. The other one is their how they make money. Subscription model. Subscription model says, okay, I don't care about what I'm offering to you. None of those companies are paying me. Plus, my training data says what I am looking for, not what I will recommend to you, not my ranking, not my yeah, that's it. And the worst recommender systems, actually. So these e-commerce platforms, they're one side. Yeah, I think, yeah, they at least show you something. They at least show you, like, okay, they may sponsor some products, but they still give you some good options because they have, those options have, or products have good customer ratings, right? Worst things are dating apps. I don't know why they exist. Like, they don't, you go on a dating app, all of your time is being spent to find something, while these platforms must know which people are the most popular. They don't show you the popular ones. This is the funniest thing. And my friend has the premium version, or he's paying for it. Even then, it is so difficult to find good matches. What is the point of it? It's just, we build a product that you cannot find what you're looking for. Even in their subscription-based model. That's the crazy part. Even in their subscription-based model, they are not offering you good matches. Like, by now, a dating app should know your type easily, and just show you your type. What is the point of showing me results that I don't like? You definitely know, or your app is so dumb, but I'm sure they know. But even buying the premium version or subscription based, it's actually quite funny because the other side of the market is not also paying. The other side of the market here on e-commerce, the other side, sellers say yes, all right, we are paying, promote us. On dating apps, sellers are not big of a like they're not all paying thousands of dollars, or like they may buy this, like the most thing they can do is just buying these premium versions. But even then, they don't show you the beautiful ones, the ones that you like. So I don't know, there is something wrong. They don't even do their recommender thing. What is wrong with them? Is it their profit function that doesn't fit well with systems? Is it their profit function that doesn't work well with showing the best options for you? Or, like, you go through a dating app, it's a headache, honestly. It's completely the opposite. You go on Hinge feed, it is completely the opposite of Instagram. On Instagram, they show you all the attractive girls at the beginning. Hinge is just, you need to swipe left on so many ugly girls until you find your type. Even then, it's a very small number. So either they don't know what their recommender system is doing, or their profit function. I don't think it is, because our knowledge of building recommender system, it is just textbook, right? We have so many recommender system. Definitely these dating apps can have just a normal, simple recommender system that should work very good. That's not a difficulty. This is not a technology that nobody knows. It's just easy. Whoever gets more likes, you need to show it more. Or at the beginning. So they're waste of time, and waste of money. If I'm paying you, you should show me what I exactly want, because my swipes tells you what I exactly like and what I don't like. How can you not learn that? And so this is one. Dating app sucks. However, they don't have this. So how does Hinge make money? Hinge makes money only through subscription. But still, with subscription, you cannot show the best result. That's fucking funny. And also, if we compare it, it's more like I think eBay is closer to a dating app, actually, right? Because on eBay also, every seller is a small seller. They have one product they sell and they are just gone. If you look at Amazon, they are just commodity market. There is one brand and they are selling constantly. We don't have it on eBay. Also, one person cannot date like 1,000 person at one time, so it's closer. So I think this is also the nature of short-term, temporary nature, and we don't have this constant flow of product from one brand. Makes it more difficult. But still, I think they should be pretty easy. Like, as long as a person is on the platform, you should show them first to other users. And I really like to know what's their story. So the main thing is that Chatgpt now has a lot of room for good suggestions. It's not biased yet, and their business model is not influenced by the sellers. That's a big thing. Their business model, the way they make money, their training data is not just biased. Okay, it is, but it is not intentionally. I think intentionally is the right word. By purpose changed to favor of some other company, like shoe company, like if you go search a shoe brands on Chrome, it's all Thursday boots. They just flooded the whole search result. I mean, it's a good shoe company, okay, but it should not be all about it. And then, what is it? ChatGPT doesn't care about that. So that's a good thing. Alright, this is soft sides. Um, so actually, before finishing this, I wanna use. So maybe in the future you will have. Oh, okay. One other thing I was thinking is that if it is because of their form of profit function that makes them so inefficient, they should um, be part of a bigger company. For example, Google gives us so many free services, right? So many free services, and they are very good. They work very good. Gmail, I don't know, Google Drive, all of them. And they do not directly affect the Google's profit, right? And Google, in order to keep people in their, what do they call it, ecosystem, they offer these good services that we take for free. Now, if a dating app is part of a bigger ecosystem, that their main source of income is not matching people on dating app, they can offer really good recommendations because they just do it in order to keep people in their ecosystem, not because it is their main source of money. Their main source of money is, for example, Google ad. So I'm wondering why Google doesn't have a dating app, right? It is not difficult at all for Google to have a dating app, but they don't have it. Alright. Or Instagram. I think Facebook has, but there are not a lot of people on it, I guess. And what else? So dating app are the worst recommender systems. They don't personalize your taste. And whatever, what else? They are closer to eBay. And what else? Maybe in the future we have apps that they're like ChatGPT. You say what kind of girl you like and they just give you their profile and you can like them and wait for them to like you back or no. Instead of just going through a feed. I think that's a stupid, like going through a feed. Okay, these dating apps, current dating apps also have like some features that add filters, but I feel it's not enough. It narrows down, but what else? I think the dating apps, future of dating apps, they have a lot of room to progress. Based on what I hear, it is about how they make money that stops them from being efficient. I don't know. I was swiping through them yesterday, and I was like, why don't they show? Like, you go on YouTube, it's full of, or Instagram, it's full of videos which are created to keep you attracted. Okay, that's maybe the thing. On Instagram or YouTube, they want you get attracted to these videos because they want to keep you, right? But they cannot offer you any real, like physical thing. It's just the videos, it's just content, or a human being. On eBay, for example, or Amazon, their goal is not to keep you searching on their platform. It is not, oh, I spent 40 minutes on eBay. No, it is bad thing. I spent 40 minutes. If you tell people, if you tell Mark Zuckerberg or YouTube owner, which is Google, that I spent 1 hour on on what is it? Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, they should be really happy. Oh, our app is providing so much good content that people are spending their time on it, and meanwhile we show them some ad, we make money. If you say I spent 1 hour finding a shoe on Amazon, it's probably showing that Amazon cannot show you good shoes, right? So on Amazon, on eBay, we wanna have shorter time that leads to a purchase. And on dating apps, it should be the same, I guess. It should be the same, that you wanna find your match sooner, earlier. They are here to help you find what you like, who you like, sooner, faster, but they are not doing it. Is it because of their business model? Like, you should not say I was swiping on Hinge for 20 minutes. You should say it took me first 5 people, that was it, right? So what the fuck is their business model? Okay, what the fuck is their business model? Their business model is they don't have ads. I think that's the bad thing. If they had ads, if their monetization was through ads, then they wanted to keep you on the app, right? And ads about other things. I don't know, like ads about, like the ads on Instagram, ads on whatever other things. So in order to keep you and show you the ads, they require to show you good profiles that you like and keep you on the app. What their monetization, business is based on subscription. That's the funny part. Subscription does a great job on Chatgpt, but doesn't do a great job on dating apps. So they have subscription. If somebody is paying for, I get it. If somebody is not paying for the subscription, I don't know, you want to keep them on the app or you don't want to show them. But if somebody is on the subscription plan, why don't you show them what they really like, who they really like? That's fucked up. I mean, show them the best profile you can, and then okay, they may not match with the person they like. That's something else. Who cares? But you're not showing them even people they like. That's fucked up. Like, what the fuck is wrong with your feed? Anyways, I think somebody needs to put a measurement on the dating apps. Like, how many of the girls in my feed are attractive to me? And then you want to say, okay, out of these, like we had 100, you showed me 100 girls, I liked, I don't know, 70 of them. It should be, if it is a legit dating app, it's an efficient dating app, it should be, I like, out of 100, I like 98 profiles. Because you know my taste after, like, I don't know, 2 weeks of swiping on your fucking app, you should know my taste, that all the 100 girls you are showing me are attractive for me. It's so easy. And then, or if there is none left, you say just there is nobody left. Like, there is only 50 girls in the city that match your taste. That's it. and then you can say go switch to gay maybe. So this is, so it, ideal case should be, alright, if you are paying on the app, you need to get the first 100, maybe the first 2 weeks, okay, I don't know what exactly your taste is, so I'm showing you, exploring you. But after 2 weeks, you need to know, I don't think it's 2 weeks, it's actually like just after 100 swipe, you know my taste. What do I want to say? So it should be out of 100 feet, I see 98 profile that I like, which is not the case. And then I will like those 98 profiles, right? And, okay, this is the second step for efficiency of the dating app, an ideal dating app that says, alright, out of those 98, 96 of them will match with you. So it's a two-step process. That not only you show me people who I like, you also, based on your fucking algorithms and learning behind it, you need to show me the people who I like and they have high potentials of liking me back. So I don't waste my time swiping on these apps or matching with people who don't like me. That's what a dating app should show. They don't show it. It's so fucked up. So out of 100, 98 I should like. Otherwise you suck as a dating app. And out of those 98, 96 they should like me back, because your fucking algorithm should suggest me profiles that they have high potentials of liking me back. And they have enough data for that, but they don't do it. So the time I want to spend on dating app, it should be like 5 minutes. I need to have such a high trust on Hinge or whatever, Tinder, that when I like a profile, I don't even need to look at the profile. I just know that Hinge is correct. Like the way we trust Chatgpt, that, like, alright, 80% of the bullshit he says is right, correct. And I think they have it, but their business model doesn't work like that. Or just say, dude, we don't have such cases, and after 2 weeks you should delete that. Like this motherfuckers, Hinge, I think it is Hinge's slogan that says this app is designed to be deleted, but they don't do it. They don't do it. If you don't have good cases for me, just tell me delete this fucking app. But they don't have it. Okay, I think dating app is over. It was a good comparison. Dating apps, it was a good comparison why eBay is close to them, and why eBay, Google, Amazon, they may, okay, Amazon is not a search or e-commerce in the sense of selling products anymore. Their main source of income is other things, like Amazon Web Service, I guess. But Google may suffer because they make money out of Google Ads, and now ChatGPT is just subscription based, and they have no bias towards these different companies. They can be biased through their training data, which is less control, less direct control from their platform, because their training data, it's just out of, you got what I'm saying, fuck it. That was it. How long did it take? 24 minutes. Yes. So we compared different ranking or recommender systems and how their business model and how they monetize can change their strategy. And what else? And then Chatgpt is the new revolution. Alright, fuck it. I think I'm done with this part. Let's go. Do we have any other recommender system that is Netflix? Netflix is more like YouTube, I guess. The difference is that Netflix is subscription based. I don't have YouTube Premium, so subscription based. They don't show ads, so they won't try hard to keep you on their platform. They have rivals that have their own subscription plans. They don't try hard to keep you on the platform. Netflix is not as addictive as YouTube or Instagram, and they don't have ads. It feels subscription. Like if you as a customer pay for the service you are getting, these apps, okay, other except dating apps. Dating apps are such an extreme case. I don't know. Even when you pay, they don't show you the good cases. So, so strange. I think it's also part of it is because. Alright, as a customer, if you pay for the service you are getting, as a customer, you won't be, your time and energy won't be, or attention won't be used by the app for like by these ads to take your time. And it may be better on right now ChatGPT is doing it. They don't have any ad space, which I like, but so we have that. What about Credit Karma? That's Intuit. They have already, okay, they are also part of a bigger company, Intuit. So that's a good thing. And however, they may get some money out of those credit cards that they recommend. So they are kind of biased. They try to offer you credit cards that first they know that you okay. However, I think this is the thing that they have interest in your win. So Credit Karma wants to offer you cards. However, it's biased towards companies credit card companies that work with you well, right? But they have an interest in you winning. It's like Google Ads again, right? If they offer you a card, if you don't win that card because of your credit score, they won't get anything too. So they wanna offer you cards that the card company is good with them, and you all have good odds of winning. So it's like a win-win situation in their recommender. Yes, they may not show you all the cards that you may win, but they wanna, among the cards that they show you, they like you to win. You have the potential to win. So this is the win-win case for credit. So it is still efficient. They are biased, but it is still efficient. They're not showing you all the cards. What else do we have? Netflix, how was it? They want you, in long term, they want you to keep coming to Netflix and not buying other platforms, but they are not as pushy, as aggressive, or as addictive as YouTube or Instagram is. Instagram's and YouTube's money is from ads, so they want you to keep to stay on the app. So, and for that they need to provide you quality content. However, dating apps, their money is made of subscription, not ads. So they are dating apps are so crazy. I don't get it. Alright, they should show you. Okay, similar to Credit Karma, they should show you matches, profiles that you have high odds of getting a match. I think their market is so more volatile, like eBay. It's also with eBay because eBay probably gets commission out of each match. Match is a purchase. So eBay should be very good at it. Dating apps. I heard dating apps try to keep people on the app, but it doesn't make sense because they don't have any. It doesn't make sense. I think this is a wrong thing. Why should? Let's ask ChatGPT. I don't have any intuition on this proposition that dating apps try to keep you. Oh, okay. They want to keep you on the app so that you pay for their monthly subscription every time. Not that, I see. So they want that level, not that every day you pay $100. But something like eBay, they want to get rid of their sellers in a way. In a sense, they want to get rid of their sellers ASAP, right? They want your product to be sold and you're off the app. Because a seller won't pay. Ah, shit. Okay. Because a seller won't pay or eBay won't get. Ah, dude, that's the idea. Because the seller won't get paid unless they have a sale or purchase done. So maybe we need to have a dating app with a business model that says you are going to pay me for every date that I give you. Then we will have more efficient and people are willing to pay. Instead of fucking subscriptions, subscription model do not work for dating app. Instead, it feels now like pimping. Alright, dating apps are kind of pimping. They're helping, they're not pimping. But they should be more like, but they are not efficient because their business model forced them to keep people on the app so that they are paying for this, I don't know, boost, roses, super likes, and I think the most important one is monthly subscription probably. So two kind of dating apps that we may have that are better. Are one, having a dating app that gets paid if they can send me to a date. And second is a dating app that their business model, right? Their business model is just through ads, making money through ads, so they are showing me good content. However, all of this stuff, I think all of this stuff, in long term, none of them matters. If after a long, like after 2 weeks, you don't get the matches on a dating app you are in on it, but you as a customer, you say, fuck this doesn't work, right? For any reason, if it doesn't work, you stop using them. So maybe it's just my friend should leave it. I mean, I left dating apps a long time ago, same reasons, but I was like, okay, now he has the premium version. I was like, okay, if your app does not in its free version does not work well for me. Why should I pay for the premium version? Now, yesterday I was like, okay, even the premium version, I honestly didn't understand what was the difference of, okay, the premium version, they had unlimited likes. That was the difference, I see. So you get more exposed, alright. That's one thing, but if everybody, that's the thing, because it's kind of competitive. If everybody sign up for the premium version, that's also a fucked up thing, because if everybody sign up, like on Netflix, if everybody sign up for the premium version, they love it, they don't care about it, more people are welcome. On dating apps, they have this thing that if everybody signs up for the premium version, because of the competitive nature of the app, now they have to come up with a premium plus, right? This is because data is not a, what is it called, physical good. So Netflix can show this video to 1,000 people, and if it suddenly 2,000 people show up, it is still shows 2,000 people. But it's about the scarcity of resources, that on dating apps, if I show this profile to one person or like a group of people, if now everybody has now premium, then premium doesn't make sense. I think it is just because of the nature of the competition. I don't know. Good talk. What kind of, okay, it was from Credit Karma, right? You got this. What other kinds of recommender system do we have? So fuck this. First of all, I'm not here to fix dating apps. I'm not gonna focus on them. Fuck them. Whenever they come here to pay me, I may tell them what kind of recommender system they should have. Or unless I tell my friend, let's make a new dating app. But I don't think he can build an app. I think, by the way, I don't know. Maybe it's just a man point of view. Maybe women have a different perspective. But I think it is just, it's not about the gender or sex. It's just, as a man or as a woman, you want to find the person that you like, and this is sexless. Right? This is sexless. You are looking for a person you like. If we look at it, and I looked at it from this point of view, for any purpose, for fun, for long term, for short term, for that purpose, you are looking for a profile. Okay. Anything else that gets paid? Then it may sound like pimping, right? They're pimping, like, okay, if you go on if it's a match, then I'm getting paid. It will be filled with the strippers. Probably. What kind of other? Alright. Fuck dating apps. We had Credit Karma. We talked about entertainment, social media. What else? Uh, Yes, like insurance. Insurance is a. I don't know if insurance. I don't know how insurance works. And Credit Karma is an interesting one. E-commerce is interesting. Let me look at my phone. Uber, I think the recommender part doesn't matter that much. Airbnb. Airbnb is more like Uber, eBay. Is it? Airbnb. Yes, Airbnb is like eBay because, uh, yes, in long term they have a constant, like one seller keeps coming back to the market, but once they sell for a while they won't be able to sell again. So Airbnb is interesting. Actually, maybe Airbnb is closest to dating apps, right? Like while you're fucking, and as long as you are not in a gangbang or orgy or a threesome, uh, you cannot fuck another person. And let's assume that the odds of those are not, we can, are they're negligible. So we are talking about two persons, two people sex. All right, so they may look like Airbnb. But what about Airbnb? All right, exactly. How does Airbnb make money? Airbnb doesn't make money out of ads. Their business model, okay, they have promotion for sure on the sellers. I guess they have promotion or a sponsorship. I think it's not that big because whenever I go on Airbnb, it shows me good options. So it feels like a hell. Like Airbnb feels good. You go on it, you find a good place. Dating app, forget those bitches, and you need to forget that you need to text with the other group. It's just finding good matches. Profiles you like is difficult. Not even getting matched, just finding profiles you like is difficult. Or maybe it is just Boston. I don't know. It is my new hypothesis, the new theory that Boston sucks. Confirmed with my friends as well. So Airbnb also housing market sucks in Boston. So Airbnb is good. Oh, okay. The thing is that Airbnb mostly gets paid like eBay if a purchase happens. It's equivalent on a dating, and they don't have ads. eBay also has a sponsorship, but it's not a big factor, similar to Airbnb. And we have this scarcity of the resources, and so they get paid only if a purchase happens. On dating apps, it should be like, probably it should be like, I don't know why. Okay, let's ask Chatgpt this one. I think it is because it turns into a pimping situation that strippers will fill the apps if, and all this sugar. Oh, we have like sugar babies apps. I don't know their name, and I don't have money enough for that, but I think it will become like a prostitution thing. Why don't we have dating apps which gets paid only if It's a solid business model, and the reason we don't have it is strange. It's just all subscription based. I know we have dating apps which get paid only if and then we should have dating apps that make sex happen. Yeah, the extreme form of it is, yo, what's up? Extreme form of it is pimping. But they at least a match happen is a really good thing, right? Right? A like happen is easy, like you allow your users to send infinite amount of likes, but which is not infinite because we have like finite number of people on planet Earth. But what was I saying? Finite, infinite. All right, and match. Yes, they should get paid based on the number of the matches they offer. Well, I think we have them. Economic incentives and even human psychology is why dating actively don't operate on a pay only if we succeed model, also known as succeed based or contingent pricing model. Matching is hard to define. Matching is hard to define. Dude, what do you mean matching is it's just a match? Both people like each other is match. Success is fuzzy. I agree. Like you cannot send people to record two people. What counts as a match? Is it a date, a relationship? I agree with this part. But still, we can have dating apps that you pay. Okay, you can, if you can have, you can get paid more for. Like you have a premium version that you are paid for only sending more likes or stronger likes. You can have a more premium version that you pay for getting matches. You get paid. You are paid. You get paid for making matches. Might go on a date, but it's not always thanks to the app alone. How do you measure credit? Apps can't easily verify outcomes unless users voluntarily report them. Perverse incentives. If apps only make money when you succeed, they might be tempted to push easy or superficial matches just to get paid. This is true. This can be an asshole app that matches you with fake profiles. Okay, these are by the way mental masturbation. We should just have apps that are paid based on making matches happen and then see if those are good apps or not. I have these. Alright, and maybe we have them already. They might be tempted to. Okay, but okay, then we need to everybody on the app should be now. Okay, Hinge, they have verified members, so that's not a big thing. They may focus only on the people with a high likelihood of matching, attractive, extrovert, etc., leaving out others. That should be the case. Yes, leave out others. Don't let other people be on your app. Don't waste people's time. As you said, it was like designed to be deleted, either because people find a match or you tell them, yo, you are fucking unattractive and you should get out of my app. This creates inequity and bias in the user experience. Users ghost, lie, and flake. These are things that you need to, these are things already exist. These things like ghosting, lying, and flaking, they already exist in the current app, so they should not stop us from implementing our like idea. Even if the app already introduces two people who get people are unpredictable, apps can't control. Business model stability. Alright. That's interesting. I don't know how it happened. Subscriptions and premium features give predictable recurring revenue. Premium features. Subscriptions and premium features give predictable recurring revenue. Well, if you don't, okay, this just this this just says stability. You will be stable as a platform if your recommender system works well and can create enough good matches. If your recommender system is not good, then you won't have a stable revenue, which you don't. If you don't have good app, you don't deserve a stable revenue. Anyways, I think at the end of the day, people who are on these apps, if it doesn't work for them, they should stop. That's their own responsibility. But I want to see if we have, okay, fuck that. We are here not users, we are the producers. We want to see if this market of dating app has space for creating a new app that lets people, like it is their business model. Only if we go on a match we get paid. Maybe we just give predictable recurring revenue, which is what most tech businesses and investors want. Pay for success model, unpredictable cash flow, harder forecasting, risk of abuse, fake dates to avoid payment or trigger rewards. What do you mean fake dates? Avoid payment. That part doesn't make sense. There is no, what do you mean by fake date? Alright. The app is the app is paid only if a match happens. So also there are other things. So like some people may be picky and they don't, right? So we talked about types and everything, but some people are more picky and not because of the app, because of themselves. So like, there's so many factors involved and you don't know whose fault is it at the end of it. You're right to question that point. Let me break it down. I mean, by fake it. Okay, gaming the system. Test the app. Testing the app. I like calling it testing the app because it should have, they coordinate with a friend or even make a fake account. Oh, we did. Oh, dude, there was a, like Uber Eats. There was a there was an app in Iran called Snap Food. So they were giving discounts if two people, like they had this game, rock paper scissors. Two people will go on an app on their platform, play rock paper scissors, and the winner would get discount. So what we were doing in our dorm was, because a lot of people were living next to each other, we noticed that they put people who are close to each other, like physically close to each other, in they matched them for rock paper scissors, and we were playing them and like we just our roommates, we were roommates and we were playing with each others, and we were like, all right, one of us wins, who cares, and like we got a lot of discounts for food. We were eating so much. There was also one guy who we didn't know, but he's like he's on his bio he wrote like, yo, whoever win, like it was 3 rounds of rock paper scissors. So he was like, let's make a deal. Whoever wins the first round, let's repeat the same round, and one of us wins, and this way. Okay, I don't know what is important about that. At the end of the day, it's one half, I guess. So, but like there were so many gaming the system. I agree. But it okay, and they had this rock paper scissors for like for a week or 2 weeks, so that just they get a lot of people users on their app. That was it. All right, Digor name with a friend. Okay, this is very possible. I get that. Match happens. But okay, okay, no, I don't get it now. Okay, you make fake accounts, you match with each other, you have to pay the app. You don't have to, it doesn't give you incentive to create fake accounts. If a match happens, it's you that are paying the app, not the app paying you. It's completely the opposite of the story I told you. So, whatever Android will make a second way. They both, okay, and by the way, the current apps, they already are gamed or tested by users. So they both report the date. Like there are so many fake accounts on the. These are not the reasons we should not make an app. They both report the date happened, even if it didn't, just to trigger the payment or test how the system works. So at the end of the day, they should pay. Okay, and then they are the people who have to pay the app, not the app paying them. No incentive. Also, current apps suffer from all the things mentioned, so there is no, these are not reasons. Three reasons for people not to build. I think we have such an app, but they are. That's the thing with them. They are very pimpy. They are very like prostitution, sugar baby kind of thing. So current apps suffer from all the things you mentioned. So these are for people not to. Force the app to charge users unfairly. How can they force? If a match happens, if the other person doesn't match with you, they give the app the illusion of success metrics. Don't benefit financially with this. The app could be manipulated, misused. Okay, this any app can be manipulated or misused. They are not the point. Your point stands if you ever gone match happen and not paid per date or based on user reports for them concerned, but then we need to mutual swipe, yes. A meaningful, yes. I mean, let's give it minimal, yes. No, I don't want people to conversate. Go on. Then let's keep it minimal. How can you get paid for just letting people like more, but not for getting a match happen, making it? Alright, let's get back to my main thing. Business model, there is no standard match quality, and under fun and disputes, account for heterogeneous. But some have tried. Okay, that's the part I want to know more actually. I don't care about the reasons we cannot make an app. I want to hear the reasons of stories that it happened or why we should have. A few platforms have experimented with success-based models or guarantees. Talkify. Talkify is a matchmaking service that offers human matchmakers. No, not human matchmaker. I want a recommender system and charges more when matches occur. eHarmony and others have offered money back guarantees if you don't find someone. Some agencies high end charge a matchmaking fee with a success clause, but these are niche, high touch, and often expensive. I mean, be quite easy. Hinge, Tinder, and they already have all the resources for it. Alright. Hard to perverse. Okay. And then there is no standard match quality. Some have Spotify harmony. Bottom line, they get paid only if it works. Well, sounds fair, and it could make dating apps more aligned with user success, but the ambiguity unpredictable. Still, it's an interesting area for disruption if you're thinking. Mitigate risk and experiment with hybrid models. Yeah, you can mitigate risk with hybrid models. That's also. Let me also share this opinion. I think it is not even difficult, right? I don't get why Hinge works correct, like, well. What do you mean? I mean, great clarification. Let me break it down. What I meant by fake dates in a success-based pricing model, especially one where payment is triggered by match or date, there is a potential loophole. Scenario: suppose the app charges 10 only if two users go on it. Okay, there is a still loophole. Interesting. Go on a date. Now imagine a user wants to game the system. They coordinate with a friend or we're gonna make a fake account. They both report the date happened, either just to get the payment or test how this. Okay, what is wrong with that? This could force the app to charge the users on who's they. It says like this can force the app to charge a user unfairly, but those are the ones who created this date. This is bullshit. Alright, Chatgpt doesn't understand. But they use. I don't want to convince Chatgpt. Fuck that. Alright, it's just wrong. Fuck it. Okay, this is wrong. I'm not gonna convince Chatgpt. Sometimes I forget. I feel ChatGPT is a human being. It's just a dumb algorithm at the end of the day. App charge unfriendly or give the app illusion of success metrics, which could be used to justify higher ad prices or investor reports. This is bullshit. This app or the current ad. Okay, even if users don't benefit, fine. That's bullshit. Alright, and odds of two just people matching with each other is very low. Your point is that they have to match not paid aren't a concern. Okay, but then we need to define what counts as a match. Mutual swipe, yes. Alternative, what could work? Scroll mode. What is a scroll model? Users put money in upfront. They pay only if a certain milestone is reached, like a date or long message thread. It's refunded. I agree. Actually, that's okay. You put a subscription model, but you only pay a ratio of it if you get enough matches. Like out of 100, for example, the app tells you I will give you 100 matches, but if like you just pay the ratio of the matches you got. Subscription with a refund guarantee, pay a monthly fee, but only keep paying. Gamified honesty. What does that mean? Gamify. Users voluntarily rate outcomes, and if both users... Dude, it's just a mutual swipe. What are you talking about? Yes, therefore users have no financial incentives to fake success. In fact, they are the ones paying more if the app works, so the risk of manipulation is minimal. Exactly. So correct that flaws I mentioned, ghosting exists in all dating apps today, yes, so those apps still thrive. So yes, shouldn't be blockers to building the... Okay, Nikos replied to me. Minimal, so yes, the challenges shouldn't be blockers. Aligning incentives. Most dating apps today make money whether or not you're successful. In fact, they often make more if you keep searching. That was the reason I started this conversation. Is that true or not? Do dating apps? Yes, okay, they make subscription money, so they want you to be on them every month. That's the reason, maybe. Or you are just... they are honest with you, and those are the girls that you can you have potentials of getting. That's not even true. Also, a lot of you swipe a lot, and I think the ratio, I don't keep record, but the ratio is very low. Okay, your idea flips that the app gets paid only if the user succeeds. This aligns. It is like what? It's like Airbnb. It's like eBay. It's like tell me, Airbnb, eBay, and I think it doesn't even have that pimping thing that I mentioned, because if a match happens, both parties should pay, or I don't know, maybe guys should only pay. The app wants you to succeed quickly. This, if only the guy pays, then it is like the app can just platform can go on the girl side and have a deal with them that, yo, match with guys, we will pay you something. The app gets paid only if the user succeeds. This align with your users. The app wants you to succeed quickly. The user only pays when there is value. There is a rare and powerful. This is very important. I think, yeah, align. It's okay. ChatGPT also titled it as aligning incentives. I think it is very legit, because the way we started with this idea was like, okay, what are these incentives of the platform, trying to align them, comparing them with eBay, Airbnb, uh, what else? eBay, Airbnb, yeah, Credit Karma, yeah. eBay, Airbnb, and Credit Karma, which are even having options for sponsorship of a product, for a product. User, they provide a good user experience because their success depends on a purchase happening. Alright. Alright, where were I? Where was I? Aligning most dating apps today make money. Why did I start this topic? Okay, because yesterday I was swiping, and also today I was using ChatGPT, had the subscription one. Incentive with the users. The app wants to succeed quickly. The user only pays when there is value. So why don't we see it more? Okay, that's a good question. Maybe we should just need to build it, and then now we are in the real terrain of your question. The reason are less about visibility and more about risk scale. Harder to scale profitability. Revenue is lower, slower, and less predictable. I agree it is less predictable, but if you have good recommender system, it works. It's just slower. By the way, you can charge higher. Investors love metrics like monthly recurring revenue, which you can generate easily here. If I match 98 people with each other, founders often default to what VCs understand. I see. That's interesting. Measurement is still tricky. Users don't lie. The apps. We don't need lying. It's just a mutual swipe thing. Needs to know what they're regular for charging. Mutual match. Yes, mutual match. How do you verify that? Dude, mutual match is completely in control. Incumbents are addicted to churn. What is incumbents? Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, etc. profit of engagement and churn. Succeed and leave. It is the thing, right? They want to keep the people on the app. Their metric, well, new people come, even if it means they worked. So that's the thing. I say for that, we will pay you more. Your model welcomes user churn because yes, it welcomes user churn. I agree with that, but um, to compensate for that, make up for it, we are paying the premium. That works. Signal success. That's a fresh and honest approach, but it goes against legacy design. Bottom line, legacy design. What the? Your idea makes a ton of sense. The obstacles aren't logical, but they are business conventional. It is a good space for innovation. If you want to explore how to build this, I can help sketch pricing model, success metric, how to make it trustworthy and ungameable. I think it is not gameable. With real users. Mutual swipe. Alright, yes. Here a draft business model and product sketch for success based. Users only pay if the app delivers versus real value. I'll keep it right. App name placeholder real match. I'll keep it practical and modular so you can adapt this. Value purpose. You don't pay to swipe, you pay only when we create real connection by mutual interest. And no, fuck that, dude. Just only mutual. Not meaningful match. Fuck meaningful match. Meaningful. Life has no meaning. Meaningful match is not verifiable. Only the app is paid only if a mutual swipe happens, which is totally verifiable by the app itself. That should be it actually. It's so simple. Why the... Yes, it is simple, it is easy. exactly. If you are talking about AI-based matchmaking via recommender systems, yes, because we want to design this out, right? The tech already exists, and the company's tech exists. So Hinge, I don't know, Tinder, they cannot say, oh, there is no fucking uh, technological issue. It's just their business model issue that they don't want to tell you, fuck off the app. You cannot match with anybody. And the companies already have the data. What's missing is the incentive alignment and business model shift. Is incentive alignment. All right, so that's it. Why AI based success paid matchmaking should be easy for Hinge. You already have the data, clicks, likes, swipes, conversation. Don't get into conversation, that's privacy. Locations, schedule, habits. Yes, those are have historical matches and mm, honestly, their historical data doesn't matter. It just you just have an app. The first 2 weeks tells you every data you need. Just having people on the platform matters, and you can get people on the platform easily because at the beginning you are offering high quality service to them. They can train models to predict which pairings are likely to date, which users are flakier for people each user responds to over time. This is textbook, exactly. This is textbook recommender system plus causal modeling plus feedback loop design. All right. They have the recommenders first, in general, even Facebook dating are on massive matrix factorization, neural ranking, and generates under the hood. They could easily score matches with estimated probability of success. Yes, so it is. They could easily score matches with estimated probability of success. So that gives them. Actually, I don't know why Facebook is not working. Because Facebook is part of this fucking giant meta. They don't care about getting premium version. I think it's just people are another. I built a profile there, but I don't use it. I don't know. I didn't like it. I think I didn't even like it there too. I think there are not enough people. People don't know about the Facebook dating enough. Otherwise, and nobody trusts Facebook. Not Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So there are people liking me. I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, I just don't check it. Dude. Oh, fuck that. Christian wants to match as a friend, dude. Fuck off. So, yeah, I think I don't like to be Christian. Um, I think there are not enough people on Facebook. Let's see, maybe its feed is more engaging. Oh, see, there are not enough people. That's the thing with Facebook, I guess. Uh, like its feed is full of people who are not in Boston. It's like New York, and they don't have enough filters to make it like narrow it down. Why should I have people from New York here? Okay, this is Boston. Actually, I never tried Facebook. Now let me try it. Okay, that's the weird thing with it. Some people you can just see one of, like, sorry, one photo of them. Eh. How does it work? It's so difficult to understand. Like, some people only have, you can see one photo, and some people you can see a lot of them. Or it's just maybe they just post one photo. See, this one is like in Beirut. Why should you show me a person in Beirut? Idaho. Dude, this is fucked up. Oh, filters, it has filters. Distance from you. Oh, okay. Alright, my filters. I think it's the problem with Boston, to be honest. I think I will be a romantic man outside Boston. Here, we have problems. Alright, fuck this one. I don't care. Goes 100 plus. I don't care about Adrian. Oh, they have this thing that is called the that is called the Stella. This is called exact mesh. That you only see one person. No, okay. It's just people put one photo. MILFs. Okay, actually, I think Facebook is good. Not really. Not bad. Says can't find what you're looking for. Check out friendship. Well, in friendship, Christian is waiting for me. What the fuck is friendship? You should see that photo. I don't know why this motherfucker doesn't find my taste. That's the thing. Facebook should be easy. Dude, this is all for my foot fetish friends. It should be easy for Facebook to find my type. Don't show me bullshit. I don't. Actually, a good dating app should not have this cross button. Why should we have that? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dislikes in a row. 11, 12. MILF. 14. What the fuck? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. What is happening? I think they don't have enough people on it. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Alright, I'm not gonna go back on this app again. In like 40 and now I have one like. Go back. Okay. I think it's just people. All of us are unattractive. There are not a lot of attractive people. That may be the reason. There are not a lot of attractive people in this world, and that's like a scarce thing. That can be too. This is cute. What kind of name is that? I don't know why don't they have weight filter. Like, why should I care about your religious views or height range, but I should not care about your weight? Like, why can you filter based on age? But oh, because your weight can change. Well, if your weight can change, alright, you may be on a cutting season, or I don't know. That's good. Oh, you can text too. That's great. Well, maybe this is a good app. Ugh. Disgusting. See, like fucking. No, the good thing it doesn't have any. Yeah, because Facebook is a rich ecosystem or company. They are not charging you here. That's good thing. And Nikos tells me could work the idea, but dating app is a hard business. But he has experience. What is easy? Nothing is easy, dude. By the way, so many fake profiles here. That was good. Oh, where did you go? Come on, dude. Mia Khalifa. Dude, Mia is something. See, like, how many? I think I swiped like through 150, just 4 of them got like Wi-Fi. Dude, we need to go to Lebanon. I think life is happening in Lebanon. This is not a good Mia. Fucking. Her shoulder was bigger than mine. Oh, it also says you have 10 mutual friends. That's interesting. That's good. This is nice. Dude, like right by now, like I said through so many people, by now you should know what I like. I don't get this part. I don't get this part. Why you keep showing me things I don't like? Either don't show me anything, or show me things that I only things I like. That's the main problem. Oh. Fuck, dude, why do you do that? You cannot go back here. Oh, this is the go back button. Alright. Fuck. Just dating apps are a waste of time. Okay, if this is a girl I like, why shouldn't you show it to me first? Why should it take so many? Let's really show it first, dude. I think it is Boston at this point, or people don't know that this it's not a popular app. Or otherwise, I think Facebook is better than Hinge. Why should it has everything Hinge can have, and it should be better app. Full of fake profiles. Let me filter. Distance is fine. What is happening? I just applied the filter. Hey, that's crazy shit. Alright, I like this photo. Actually, filters helped, honestly. What was the filter? Yeah. Oh, these are again. Honestly, it is the Boston. Alright, distance from you, relationship intent. No. What was the other? Okay, age. Yeah, fuck this. Alright, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is good. 1 out of 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30. Oh, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 40, 45. Dude, it is it's me. I'm dumb. You know what? That's me. I'm dumb. The app is saying we don't have any options for you. Why give you fucking this is. You know what is it? The best feeling in life is losing your hope. I love it. I love losing my hope. My feet are so clean. They're shining. That's amazing. This is for Christian. Jesus. Can we change the city? Where is. Oh my god. What is Instagram posts? Oh. You can apply. You can reply to their Instagram. Oh shit. People turn much more attractive on it. Oh, now it is like everywhere in the world, not there, just here. Um, See, it's in New York. So why don't you keep the filters that I set? Interest, friendship. That's problem with having filters. Just alright. I'm tired of pasta. Fuck this shit. Connecticut. You dumb. New York. I'm tired. How long was it? Like 20 minutes? It's just how it's just, you don't even see people you like. What kind of thing is this? So I'm not gonna check this fucking bullshit. Best thing, I lost my book. Let's get back to our recommender systems that work. Alright. This hurts. They can train models to predict which user play. Recommender based GNN based models under the hood. They could easily score matches with estimated. KPI. What is KPI? Is often time on app, not time to first day. KPI. Key performance incentive. KPI meaning. Fuck dating. I'm tired of it. You know, in my 30, I'm not gonna date anybody. Key performance indicator. They don't do it because of misalignment. Who doesn't do it? This is a moral hazard. The KPI is often done. This is the apps. What could happen if they tried this? If Hinge or Tinder introduced a successful and they directly attract high intent users and monetize success, not so I want to sketch a minimal, it will be like eBay. Okay, let's compare them with eBay, Airbnb, and Credit Karma. But they are not similar to YouTube. They should not be similar to the Insta unless they have apps. Ads. And if you have ads, you want to show high quality. Exactly, you are hitting on a powerful truth about incentive aligned platforms. Something sells. eBay gets paid if something sells. Airbnb earns only if it stays booked. Trust, discovery, and match quality. And user has a good experience. Credit Karma gets paid only when you take action, sign up for a card. They try to recommend relevant offers. Platform revenue equals aligned with users' action. That here it seems their subscription model is not aligned with users. Market value connection successfully become the platform that curate and recommend people like Airbnb, optimize for completed connections. Transaction only start if the match leads to actual value. Instead, pay us monthly so you can keep trying. It becomes so instead of pay us monthly so you can keep trying, it becomes we work hard to get you a real match and we on. It's not work hard. You just have those matrices and multiply them, and we only get paid when you say we deliver. That's a reputation flywheel, not a subscription treadmill. Ooh. Chatgpt is so punchy. All right, that's a reputation flywheel. What is a flywheel? Not a subscription treadmill, dude. All right, I should say it during my pitch. flywheel. What is a flywheel? Alright, just show me the photo of a flywheel. Oh, okay. Why is it called fly? What the fuck? Reputation flywheel, not a subscription treadmill. Wow. That was dope. Flywheel. Subscription. Treadmill. Jesus. Reminds me of yours. Alright, and business flywheel, more users join, more data improves, recommender, reputation grows. Sponsored options can still exist, just like Credit Karma, you can offer sponsored boost slots, show a profile. Even on Google Ad, Google just doesn't give you the sponsored position. They have value for their sponsored position. You can win if the product, like the multiplication of your odds of winning customers' attention, getting a click, times the bid you are offering. So if you are a person who doesn't have a good reputation or they don't know enough about you, you should pay higher bid. So sponsorships are not that easy, by the way. For a sponsorship, you need to have kind of quality, perceived quality. So the AI matchmaking, while on Hinge or this is stuff, I don't think their sponsorship cares about your quality at all. Matchmaking advisor, premiums account verified data concierge, verified date concierge, white glove services for serious users. Alright, don't make the advanced version of the app. Core revenue is user success and time emotion. Human connection. Airbnb of human connection. Yeah, people to meet, discovery, AI recommender, trust, verify success before the revenue, only when a real world outcome happens. Incentive structure, and that's the kind of disruption the dating industry desperately needs. Wow. It's convincing me to make this app. Would you like a one-page pitch deck? Yeah. Or landing page copy for this version? It's trying. Oh, meaningful message is not verifiable. The app is paid only if a mutual swipe happens, which is totally verifiable by the app itself. Got it. You are drawing a much cleaner and simpler line, and I fully agree with the elegance of your model now. Let me reframe the business idea in line with your clarification. Core principle: the app is free to use. You only pay if a mutual swipe happens, a binary, fully verifiable event within the app itself. That means no guessing what meaningful match means, no fuzzy metrics about chat quality or dates, just you both swipe right so you pay. Why this is smart, verifiable, objective, no reliance on external reporting, no need to ask user if they chatted, exchanged numbers or messages, incentive aligned, and user not only be charged if someone likes me back. The app is motivated to show high probability matches, not just random. No charges for that. Dude, ChatGPT is crazy. Fuck dating. I want to spend my whole life with ChatGPT. Fuck everybody. Fuck human beings. Simple billing model. Each mutual swipe $1 or bundle price. What is a bundle price? Alright, optional cap per month. You'll never be charged for more than 10 matches per month. So that the app, it can be something. Why? If somebody wants to meet more people. Model summary, user paid, mutual swipe occurs, browsing, liking, being ignored, fully internal, even. competitive advantage. You don't waste money, you don't waste time. Subscription just to keep paying. Yeah, that we can say we don't. That we definitely don't have that. We keep you on app. We don't keep you on app. Well, the odds of us keeping you on app is less. You know what? I'm thinking maybe Hinge people intentionally designed the app to make you date, but unintentionally it leads to them because of their profit function. Optional enhancement but not required. Auto reject, low probability profiles. Pay later model. Okay, sounds good. I think we need to have this kind of app. Now the negative, okay, this app you have to pay. The people who own it. The thing with Facebook is that now Facebook may not have enough incentive to optimize their app, right? I went to the app, like there are so many girls I didn't like. So it shows I'm gay. But Facebook is like, all right, I don't make money out of this. Um, so why should I improve it? It's just, I don't know. I'm good. I wanted to do research, but I think this talk was helpful. We went over different kind of user platform. Well, okay, on dating apps we don't have sellers, but on e-commerce it is more user platform sellers. Airbnb is user. Credit Karma is triangle. Dating app it is like men women platform. It's more symmetric in a sense. We have Amazon, we have eBay, we have and we have Chatgpt, which is subscription based. It's interesting. I'm tired now. Okay.